Huh?
Good day to you.
I've heard there's a foreign knight staying here.
That Deutscher, he's gone. But he said he...
Did you see his crest?
That's just it. He arrived with a white shield, nothing on it, and the Wagners tell me that's how knights...
That is very odd. And do you know where he...
Yes, he asked me the way. Or demand...
But you remembered in the end, eh?
Well, business is...
And where was it he wanted to go?
Well, he asked me about a crossroads in the woods north of Rovna. I got the impression he was looking for someone. I know the road's that way. So I advised him to try looking at the charcoal burners junction.
I see. Thank you. So just what was he doing here?
He spent most of the day sitting, drinking and gaping at the other patrons. Now and again someone came up to him and they talked a while. But nothing much went on.
Did you know any of those people?
No, nobody familiar.
Did he give his...
No, frankly he wasn't the type...
Why's that?
There are guests I like, and then there's those as keep... This knight is a good payer. But he spends the whole day tweaking his whiskers and sizing everyone up for a fight. I don't have bloodshed in my...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me have some grub. Whatever's quick.
I wish I knew that myself.
Ah, it's just that the gentleman looked quite...
I wouldn't fret about that.
May the Lord watch over you. Coffee with you.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye, that would do it.
I'd like a beer.
Certainly, I will take it right away.
We're at work.
Good health to you.
What's the matter?
It's the tourney. It always upsets me.
Why would the tourney upset you?
It brings back sad memories. And for years he saved every groschen he got so he could buy a real weapon. Wasn't long before he had the hang of... So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk, he was first in line to enroll.
Did your son ever win the tourney?
Oh, aye, more than once. Svatopluk wasn't the strongest, but he was agile.
I see.
Oh, heavens no. Sir Hanush set the rules in such a way that nobody would suffer more than a bruise or two, and he makes damn sure the rules are obeyed.
So what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the name of Peter enrolled. They called him Black Peter on account of the colour. He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svartalfluk was determined to take him, so he started training all the hours got. He even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, only he never came home that day. I was just on my way to look for him when some merchants came by. They found my boy by the road just past Rattay. He was still alive, but he was burning up and shaking like a leaf. I sent for the sawbones right away.
Do you think it was this Black Peter who...
It was the first thing crossed my mind. Aye. But there's no...
Do you know anything about this Black Peter?
Oh, not much. I asked around, but nobody knew nothing much.
Did Svartalfluk...
Only a couple of scratches and bruises from the tourney. Not even the sawbones could figure out what...
I think I can tell you what happened to Svartalfluk.
Really?
The fact that he died just after beating Black Peter and winning the tourney was no coincidence.
So it was that bastard.
Yes, Black Peter lay in wait and ambushed me. He's a nasty piece of work. I reckon after losing the tourney, he lay in wait for your son like he did me and did something to him.
Merciful God, I knew it. But how did you get away from the fucker? Did you kill him?
He was no match for me. I sent him straight to hell where he belongs.
Thank you. It won't bring my boy back, but it gives me some peace to know you avenged his death. Here, take this. It's not much, but it's all I have. God be with you.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it. See now, I knew we'd come to...
Good God, what a bloody mess. This one won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What happened at the...
What crossroads? What you talking?
Listen, there's corpses lying on the road out there, a ransacked wagon, and a trail that leads right here. Now, you seem to be honest and friendly folk, not more. But, if you don't start helping me, I might change my mind.
I don't know nothing and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar.
Who is this boy?
Boyar cracks the whip around here.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
God save you. What can I do? May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you.
What do you...
I haven't a clue what you're...
Really?
Yes.
Do you have any...
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof
Possibly.
and poisoned the well in Merchoyed. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
What happened?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who
Not a clue. We came a long way out.
Did he tell you any?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in the shed.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here,
Thanks.
God be with you.
Who are you?
Do as I say, and you might walk out.
What?
Don't worry about it. Just answer my questions.
Well,
Who is it you were?
to Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight.
And where did he go?
I don't know.
Do you know what you were...
I never asked men hot that.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a...
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank.
Will you help me?
I can try. Tell me more about...
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin.
Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Yeah!
Hey, who's there?
Well, I never. Pig
Slaughter you!
What's the matter? Come on!
Allez, dopredere!
Run, we get the knees of you!
Good day to you. What do you need?
Here.
Farewell.
Have you got a bed for them?
I suppose I could find... For how long?
Just the one.
No problem.
Right here.
But you...
Here you go.
You'll like it here.
Got it from the right here.
Where do I go?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. Your chamber is the one in the middle.
Here. Just
God
as
be with you.
ordered.
Sleeping in other people's beds? Get out or you'll be sorry. What do you think this is, an inn? Get the hell out.
Here. Enjoy it. Closing time. here.
I'm happy to see you.
Likewise. No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk.
Here.
Not here, however.
Enjoy it.
The wolves have ears. Let's meet at the pond after.
To the women! God bless them.
I'll be there.
I will expect. Oh.
Home again. See you again sometime.
Yes.
So here I am. What do you have to...
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern. I am very sorry, but you made a mistake coming here alone. And it will be your last.
Wait.
You wish to make your peace with God?
I just want to know why you ambushed that wagon.
You make no sense. Did your accomplices not tell you when they sent you after me? Radzi Kubila? I do not understand.
I was looking for the counterfeit coins, and I still am. I'd heard those men were transporting them in that wagon.
When I saw you with the charcoal burners, I assumed it was they who sent you.
No, definitely not.
Then we have a common aim. I have also been pursuing the counterfeiters for some time. My name is Ulrich. It is true our meeting has not begun well, but if it is the truth that you are sent by Kubila, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Meinhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzik, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made, but I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some, loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you, I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true, I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but
That sounds a bit...
it is simply that my master does not wish to be revealed. And if...
Tell me what you...
Do you know Passau?
No, what...
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade.
I see.
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that the family of money chain, my liege lord, is allied to the Passau alderman.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a...
And what about that...
I followed Menhards from Passau.
So they were
Yes. On their way here, they...
Why did you let them...
I wanted to discover where they... Until he came to the...
Very well.
Godspeed.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Greetings. What do you need?
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast.
Yes. It turned out he was also up.
Well, that is indeed unexpected.
His name is
Ulrich, you say?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him.
We live in such strange...
I got the impression he was hiding his...
That may well be.
He told me that the fake money...
That would explain why those fakes bear the pass...
His master's allied with the Passau alderman.
I wonder who could be behind...
He gave me these documents to show you. He's...
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau... Interrogation held this day. Put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of...
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so Anyway, and we shall begin our investigation.
What?
Silver amalgam.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in. But then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us. Take care now.
Henry, what are you doing with that weapon in your hand? That's forbidden. Put it away.
Hey!
What did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver.
No quicksilver
There is a
anywhere.
painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Here, enjoy it.
My respects to you.
I hear you've...
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've...
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles.
Here, just as you ordered.
What do you need?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me.
Not really.
Then be glad you can.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive. Ale for me.
There's always time for some dice.
Farewell.
One ale over here, please. Pour me one.
Certainly, I'll fetch it right away. My pleasure.
Your fame precedes you. You won't get the better of me.
Just as you ordered. All right, all right. Here, enjoy it. I'll be right back with that.
Need some advice?
How much longer must I wait?